this is a very long video, but it has a lot to cover, and you'll understand all the theories and the star park, the future theories, the updates, etc. If you want to know about the lore behind Brawlhalla, be sure to watch this video till the end, and be sure to watch the movie at the end, which will contain a lot of hints towards the future theories. There are a lot of theme park things and certain objects which have been put, so please, I will mark them on the photos. Please see them and enjoy. Grab your popcorn and water and have a great day. Hey guys, welcome back to Growing Right. Today I'm back with another video, and I have not forgotten YouTube. I'm back, and now I'm going to do a recap of the Star Park, the update, the future theories, the sneak peek that I've shown to you, a small banner that I've shown to you. I'm back. So we have a lot of topics to cover in this video. The update, the future theories, the new brawlers, etc. So first, let's go with the update. So I have an idea for the update. Let us do one thing that I'll play, as I know that most of you would know what is coming in the update. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Brawl Stars, the Brawl Talk on the screen, and side by side I'm going to explain you what is coming. So let's start. Okay, so here is Ryan and Danny. Let us forward. This season is all about a gift shop. The new chromatic brawler is Colette. Basically, the mechanic works by it damages the 37% of the current brawler's health. For example, you are attacking El Primo, which he has a lot of health. So his 35% health, you will do damage till that. But the minimum damage is 500 now. Earlier it would used to be 200. Okay, so now oh sorry, her super is very interesting. When whenever she uses her super, she dashes forward and comes back by giving some damage, and the damage and plus she will to boxer or special target, she will do a flat rate of damage, which is I think 1400. Okay, now the skin Sugar Rush Sandy. This is 80 gems, as I've shown you in my previous video. Mass Spike, Super Fangirl Amps. Now for the past skins, we have Poco Star and Trixie Colette. Poco Star is not a so good skin, but I think Trixie Colette is worth it. And Lunar Sprout is for the Moon Festival in Asia. Then we have El Atomico, which is a skin for the bunny thing that happens in Asia every year. They also have a Star Park theme tutorial. Now let's skip the investor video and go forward. We will cover this further. Now, this is a very good change in which we have the ability to turn off bots. Uh, and seriously, this feature is very good, which I use frequently, and it helps me a lot. Then they also have given a pin pack at the end, and they also have given a new match end screen, and they're all also getting new maps and old maps, and the next update will be in October. Okay, so now we are done with the update. Now, I will give you a small recap of the Star Park. Okay, so if you guys remember, I had made a video on 8-bit, the mini game that was there. So, I have talked that there must be future theories. I think it was representing the new plugged-in star power that is in game today. I think it was a great uh, addition to the game, and I think which is great, which helps 8-bit a lot. It was trying to like share 8-bits things that 8-bit needs. I think he really needed that speed, and I think second gadget will boost the speed. Now recap of Star Park. Okay, so if you know, after I made the 8-bit video on 5th September. If you know Gamba, he's also on Twitter. He was the first one to tell that Brawl Stars is a theme park, And guys, literally Brawl Stars is a theme park, and I'll tell you further in the video why Brawl Stars is a theme park. And he said that Brawl Stars is a theme park. Then on 5th September, uh, Gamba got a box from a guy from Supercell. He gave him a box with a hat, a laptop, etc., which was access to a in the laptop. There was a Star Park Edge shortcut, which took him into the uh, website of starpark.biz. You can also search into your internet www.starpark.biz, and you can enter the website. You will find a lot of photos regarding the different information that happens in Star Park, the toxic chemicals, M's hairspray, etc. You can find out a lot of things, and it will also give you a timer of Brawl Talk, the next Brawl Talk which is going to happen. Then they also have some video galleries, but there is nothing over there. Then on 5th September, several content creators started getting a lot of boxes, such as Orange Juice, my favorite content creator Lex, and Kairos Time. So the people got some boxes, and behind they in the boxes they got a lot of things like a penguin toy, a star hat, I survived the baggage blaster shirt, and many other things. They also some people got different things, such as Kairos Time got a map, and Lex got a Snowtail theme. Ray got a spewed stickers, which they were inviting him to his their spewed thing, and this was Kairos Time's theory. By the way, the currently the video I'm telling you, a lot of theories are from Kairos Time. So please watch his videos also. You will get to know a lot of things and the theory behind Brawl Stars if you want to know the truth and etc. Then which were very good. Some creators also got behind the. There was also a puzzle piece. Behind the puzzle piece, there was like a small puzzle piece which they had to give to several Twitter people like advertisement guy and develop art and many other people. Uh, so they had to make a. It is still in progress and it is not still fully made. I think there is a clue in that, and a lot of people formed a puzzle using that I will drop a screenshot of it over here. uh, that was very good. Then which was very good. Then we have a lot of other things like you know the Star Park, and this season is also known as Welcome to Star Park. Now I talked about the update. I talked about the recap of the Star Park. Now I promised two more feature things to come in this video. First was future theories and big updates. Okay, so first of all, I think the future theories. So in the future theories, I think there are a lot of theories. I think process really needs a new environment, and I know a lot of people have already left the game because like they have changed their update schedule a lot, and we are experiencing updates, very small updates after a lot of time. Also, I know that there is a summer vacation of people in LSK who work for Supercell, so they had to drop content, but they only dropped one gadget per week to make the game fresh and exciting and people to get indulged in the game, which was very good, which I like a lot. But one gadget is very less. I was really hoping much more from Supercell. So I think that was a small update. That was a okay update. And this was a really small update, and everybody is really disappointed. And tons of you people have left the game. I think that is right, but we are soon going to get a new update in October, and this update will be really big. See, let me tell you something, a logic. If the team has to create a new Brawl Pass with 70 tiers, so they have to work on that. But they have already given us Welcome to Star Park or the Brawl Pass that is currently going on season 3. So they don't need to work on that. So they will give us a brawler. I think a brawler is very sure. A trophy route brawler is very important as uh, people need. Nobody is trying to push trophies because they know that they have only big boxes and mega boxes to achieve for. Okay, I have 18,500 trophies, but I still want to push trophies because I know that Brawlstar will soon put a brawler at high trophies. Okay, if you tell me why did Brawl Stars uh, put extend the trophy road up to 50,000 trophies? Does anybody know that? If anybody knows that, tell me down in the comment section. By the way, it is because that they want people to push trophies higher, as the last trophy road warrior is ends, which is very sad because after that you have 42,000 trophies. What will you do that? Okay, so then we have more club interactions. I think club features are very important. Frank commented on Twitter that would you like to have club wars? So I think like don't expect club wars to be in this update. I think it will be not be in this update. So wait a little. And I think it will take a little bit of time and not this update. But still, if we get like club rewards, we have quests like deal 1 lakh 20 damage with Daryl in Brawl Ball, something like that. So if we have that in clubs, like you have much more, like uh, you have 20 lakh, and the time is like 1 week. So the whole club will start to play a lot, and I think this will solve that problem. Also, Frank was also saying that a lot of people, 5 times people have started playing in friendly games after the addition of the feature in which we can turn off bots. I think this problem will also stop that because like they can also drop a reward if you like deal 3 lakh damage, you will get like 4 mega boxes, something like that. So the whole club will go on to into real matches, not friendly games, which is very good. I think this thing will also solve that. At club wars, we can see in future updates. So I really want a new brawler, like completing the trios. By the way, Colette was a really new brawler. I think I will put her in the gift shop trio. And maybe a fiery brawler, a water brawler, or a space team brawler, which I'm going to tell you further in this video. Then I really want a rework to Super City Rampage and Present Plunder in the Brawl Days update. Okay, guys, really need a capture the flag game mode. I think Present Plunder was a great addition to the game, but I still need more uh, game modes like these because Present Plunder was a really fun game mode. But Frank was saying that very less people used to play that mode. I'm very like shocked that Present Plunder is such a an exciting game mode that you can like play it and like capture the flag type of game mode, because they are not doing it because they think that it was just Christmas themed, and the presents, you know, that they're only in most of the time they're only in Christmas. I think like they can replace the presents with something else like flags or something new. Then I think I estimated in my last update prediction video that uh, pin packs on the free brawl pass as well, and that wish came true. There is now a pin pack at 70 tier. Then I was also expecting a Poco nerf, and they have given the nerf to the Poco's gadget. It is from 500 to 400 per second. Then I really want a rework to the trophy road because they are 50. You achieve till 14,500 trophies. Then you only have sorry, yes, you you then only have big boxes and mega boxes to achieve for. Nobody wants to push trophies. This is a new thing. Then we really need new showdown modifiers. I know that we just got a new showdown modifier, like um, the fence through which you can damage. Then a lot of people are requesting a 1v1 game mode, but I think it will not be implemented as Supercell wants people to interact and put out one 3v3 or a new 5v5 game mode. But I think there will not be a 5v5 game mode as well because it will crowd the area a lot and a lot of chaos. I am also not going with the 1v1 game mode as like if you are Shelly and the other teammate is Mortis, so Mortis will always lose. So that's why. then we really need more ways to spend star points. Spenders have tons of star points and they really need something to spend them on. Lobby music, background, pin packs, and even more star point skins. I know we just got El Atomico, which is a star point skin for just 10,000 star points. Then we need changes to the training cave, such as the ball heist, able to spawn a bot brawler, and some friendly game improvements such as AFK bots and banned brawlers, etc. So I don't think AFK bots should be there, but because we already have the ability to turn off bots, but much more like this brawler should only come like if you are trying to practice mortis in a friendly game and you don't want a shelly to come on the bot side, so how will you charge a super or damage her? Now these are, I think this will come in further updates. Like we need to stop players from own goaling. This is a very bad thing that happens in the games. Like you are playing with three people and there is a mortis that goes and grabs the ball and then he comes back and scores the own goal, which is very bad. Then if you're doing that, which is very bad, then I wanted to talk about the in-game map maker. I would like I don't know if really wanted an in-game map maker. Like there are a lot of websites in which you can create your own Brawl Stars maps, like Pixel Crux. Sometimes when I like to make maps, I go onto that website and try to make some maps. It is not like a very requested feature, but I would be really surprised if it was not added in the future. Then we really need a new brawler. I have already talked about it. I think, see, we have four chances: a rare, a super rare, a legendary, or a trophy road one. Then club related again, club wars, club rewards, etc. Then we need to do something for high trophy players. Okay, guys, I was actually trying to push my trophies a lot, and um, you know that after 13 days the season ends, and then all of your brawlers whose trophies are above 550 or more, 550 or 550 get reduced, and you get star points. So I think that is really bad. Like I have a ton of brawlers who are above 550 trophies and um 550 trophies, and I'm not able to play with them now. Like I really like Mortis, so I was like trying to play Mortis, but he's on 600 trophies. So like if I lose a game, then I will lose my six trophies. But I win a game, I get eight trophies. For example, I have 550, 566 trophies. So like if I lose a game, I get 558. But if I win a game, so I will get 26 trophies. So my 26 trophy will be subtracted early, which is very bad. Like I've everybody's sad. I think this is the worst thing in browser that everybody hates. But still, I think Supercell. This is a way of Supercell. Like if everybody plays every day and completes the trophy road until 50,000 trophies, so then what will like they also need more content to fill on the trophy road. If I think like if they have 50,000 trophies, if somebody has 50,000 trophies, then he will play a lot, try to gain more trophies, and try to get more rewards and max out his account. So I think this problem should be fixed because like if you lose a lot of trophies, then you will be sad. Then we really need a power play revamp. See, I'm not lying, guys, but power play is a really great addition to the game. But I still think that they need to spice it a little bit. More types of rewards like a mega box or something else. Then we need really good skins. Poco Star. Okay. Poco Star is a really good skin. Like till the thing that it has no custom animations, no super animation, no winning animation, no losing animation, which is very sad. If you see Super Ninja Brock, it has a custom rocket, not a winning animation, not a losing animation, but the custom rockets look really good. I was expecting more from this update from Poco Star. Okay, so now this was like my wish list and some of the features and the future theories, a little bit of future theories. Now I'm going to tell you about more future theories. So this is a lot of things that I've like watched Kairos Times, Ray's and Lex's video spent hours like trying to find things, and a lot of theories, mind theories also, and a lot of um, theories also. So if you think, see the hat, that the Star Park hat that you see all around the Star Park, the different maps, etc. The hat is there, and the hat. I think the hat could be a religious thing. It is in the green part, and it was there was a staircase also, and Supercell removed it in between. I think that is a temple, and everybody needs to wear a hat and then go in. Like if you see in different traditions also, like you wear a hat, and like you hold your hands or something like that, a custom religious thing. Then I think Brawl Stars currency is baller. And then, okay, you all tell me, what is the uniqueness of Spike that it is a legendary? Does anybody know that? I think Spike is a legendary because it is very important. That's why he roams around the Brawl Park. But Um, I think you might be thinking that it should be chromatic then, but when Spike was created earlier in beta, there was no chromatic and no new rarities. So at that time there was just a legendary. So I think to give the most popular thing, that's why Spike was considered a legendary. And if you think why beta, then uh, in beta, the in the goal also there was a sock that you find in certain positions of the update. Then if you have seen the Kairos's theories and videos, the Brawl Park video, etc., you might know that he compares often Brawl Stars to Disneyland, which is very good, and I have also made a lot of references regarding that. If you see his video, there are Mickey Mouse, and he considers Spike to be the Mickey Mouse of Brawl Stars. If you have seen the recent Brawl Stars animation that has come, um, as you see that Colt is trying to hide, then Tara's Bazaar, he moves on to the Summer of Monsters, then to the Star Park. In that animation, Spike is following him everywhere. So Spike is trying to reveal the truth, and if in Kairos' theory also, he said that people roam around the Star Park, and there are tough cities help catch that will help catch the other people that are trying to do various things at Star Park, like Mr. P and etc. I will show the animation here if you can see. Then we have Brawloverse. Like we have the universe, the Brawl Stars world is known as the Brawloverse. Then have some future theories. A dinosaur themed update, like the old thing. If you see on Twitter, Frank said that when El Primo's gadget was released, he said, and that's how kids dinosaurs became extinct. I know that it was just a kind of joke, but if you see Danny also replied to somebody that he asked a question, and his name was Jurassic Park. Then Danny said that, "Oh, I will only do this if you give me a dinosaur." So I know that they both are referring to dinosaur, and I think this is like was this like coincidentally, but I think it was not. We could expect like a dinosaur themed update, and you can also see in the Summer of Monsters a huge dinosaur, which also is like the Super City Rampage. Also, there is a dinosaur which attacks the city. Then a futuristic update with skyscrapers and UFOs. Uh, a type of futuristic theme which fits 8-bit and Rico, etc. Like a lot of skyscrapers or space themed update, like, and also like showdown modifier also, or a normal modifier also. If you are an early player of Brawl Stars, you might know that earlier there used to be energy drinks in Gen Grab. So such types of modifiers in Brawl Stars also, like there would be a ship and you can sit on that. That is just the idea. I don't think the game's physics support that, but still, that is just idea. A villain. So there is also a lot of chance that there is a villain one, because the winners of the Gale thing is also there, because like if you see Demonic Boo is the winner, but his skin is still not in game. And of the Bo Supercell make campaign and the Gale one also. We really need to see much more evil skins in the game as the BB and B campaign. You also see that there are a lot of villain type of skins for BB and B. And I know that is there are just my wish list, but I think a theme currently will would not come to Brawl Stars. I just give it a 25% chance of a new theme to come in Brawl Stars for this update. Okay, so now I've talked a lot. I think you might be getting bored, but now I just wanted to talk about the different things at Star Park. If you have seen clearly, there are a lot of themes in Brawl Stars. I have taken several screenshots and I'll make a short movie of that and show it to you in the video. We have an arcade theme. If you want, you can also ride the Dyna coaster. If you visit Star Park, you have a lot of attractions to come for Star Park. Okay, if you're not able to understand, I'll tell you. They need attractions and merch to for money to spend on. So okay, so if you visit the Star Park, you can also visit a lot of places, such as you can ride the Dyna coaster. You can also, if you are very tired and you need to roam around the Star Park, we have the monorail. Then we have the arcade in which you will find 8-bit and Rico that will guide you and help you play through the arcade. Then we have a custom Brawl Stars trophy. We have the hat. If you really want food, we have the Asian cuisine, the Japanese cuisine, etc. Then we have the merch fort, where you can get a lot of exclusive Brawl Stars merch. We have Jackie's jackhammer, we have Carl's pickaxe, and we have Dinah's bombs. Then, if you want to meet Mortis at the Mortis's mortuary, you can still enter, use, but you need to pay money. That is 3 tickets. Then we have the Western thing, which you free that was at the starting added to Brawl Stars. Then there are also entry and exits. That's why Brawl Stars is a theme park. Like there are some uh, at some places the places are blocked. You can also travel to the modern city and explore the market and the um, things over in the city. Then we also have a lot of a modern greenery where Rosa, Bee, and Sprout live. Then we have a mystic theme where Jean, Tara, and Sandy fit. We also have the modern thing that is around the Star Park. Okay, so now I wanted to talk about the modern map of the Star Park. If you can see this picture, a huge thank to Kairos Time for uh, helping me take a screenshot of this. If you can see, there are a lot of environments. There is a pirate ship. There is a at the left corner there is a small brawl ball stadium. At the upper there is a spike in the sand, which was hinting towards the Brawl Stars World Championships. At the upper left side, you have the Dinah Gem Mine. Below it, you have the modern Western theme with some Arabic theme also. Then you have the greenery theme where Spike, Rosa, and Rosa, Sprout, and Bee come from. Then you have the hotel theme where Gale and Mr. P fit. Then you at the right hand corner, then you have the arcade theme where 8-bit and Rico are. At the upper hand corner, then you can see Mortis's mortuary where Mortis, Frank, and Ems are. Then when you go up, then you can see when you go up, you can also see the Brawl Ball Stadium. Then at the left, you can see the Brawl City where Barley's Bar, Bulls, Diner, etc. are there. At the upper right hand corner, you can also see the siege map where Pam, Jesse, and Nani fit. So now, if you know that earlier, Apple did an interview with Frank, the game lead for browser. If you didn't know, Frank said this: when you launch the game and wonder where each character hails from, You might have missed the clue. The silhouette of a big Ferris wheel, which is visible at the bottom right of the game launch sequence. A hint that the game's environment is arranged much like a theme park with different sections. So now, if you see carefully, Frank said that much like a theme park. So the theme park, he's like, if you see his words carefully, like a theme park. That means that Frank says on his own that Brawl Stars is a theme park. Then, if you know that some confirmed relationships, like if you see Pam and Jessie are mother and daughter, and then Leon and Nita are brother and sister. And if you don't know that Nita is the elder sister of Leon, then Mortis is M's uncle. Then if you see like if you know that Piper and Rico are dating, because in the earlier ship environment, if Piper and Rico were in the same match, a mistletoe used to appear on the ship. Then if you also I also know that they're dating because in the Piper and Sugar Spice animation, Piper blew a kiss to Rico. And also like in Kairos time theory, it was also written that Piper was also a lot of people wrote a love letter to Piper, but she only chose to take Rico as a partner. Then Nani, Rico, and Daryl and Barley also have a lot of confirmed relationships. So now I will show you a small movie which you can see. Please also see like the comments that are written on that. I am not telling them individually, as then it will be a very long video, as it is 32 minutes long till now. But still, then I will show you a small. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. And thank you for the 21 subscribers. I didn't think that we will at least get 31 subscribers. I know that there are a lot of less subscriber, but still it means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your brawl man. Stay tuned.